Welcome to the Cherries TV. Welcome to the Cherries TV. My name is Abby and I'm a fragrance lover. I love anything that smells, feels, and smells good, you guys. Welcome back to another video. Guys, by the title of this video, you already know what's about to get down. You guys been waiting for this. Y'all actually requested this. This is probably like my most highly requested video of this year so far, because my last video that I did, if you didn't catch that, I'll put it right here for you. It's called The Fragrances That Don't Last, They Don't Last. That video, a lot of you guys commented down below, y'all want me to do this video here, which is enhancer fragrances, how to enhance your fragrance that don't last long. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. Hey guys, if you're new here, my name is Abby, and on this channel we talk about fragrances. Anything that has to do with smelling good, feeling good, that's what we talk about. And if that sounds like something that you're definitely interested in, go ahead and consider subscribing to the channel. A lot of us tend to buy fragrances that don't last. There's a lot of fragrances out there in the market that smells amazing, but they just do not last. They lack that longevity, they lack the sillage, they lack that oomph. Some of them are so good we just cannot not have them in our collection. For example, I have this fragrance by Kayali, and it is Kayali Vanilla 28. A lot of you guys know this fragrance. A lot of you guys bought this fragrance because of my recommendation on my communities tab. I had a lot of you guys buy this fragrance, and let me tell y'all, this fragrance is delicious. On my skin, I get 3 to 4 hours, which is not ideal with a vanilla fragrance, especially a vanilla fragrance. Most vanilla and dark and sexy fragrances, such as this one, last a long time, but unfortunately, this one don't last. The number one thing that you should definitely do to make a fragrance last is spraying. Overspraying, that's number one. If you have a fragrance like this that doesn't last that long and you're only doing 1, 2, and 3, 4 sprays, of course the fragrance is not gonna last. With a fragrance like this, you have to overspray it. You bought the fragrance, why not use it? You know, and if you really love it again after it's done, which is gonna take a long time to finish a 100 ml or even a 50 ml, after it's done, just replace it. For example, Molecule 01 by Eccentric Molecule has one molecule, and the molecule that it has in this fragrance is called ISO-E Super. ISO-E Super is used to layer fragrances to last longer. That Molecule 1, and we have Kayali's Vanilla 28. There's 2 ways you can wear this to make it last long. You can go ahead and spray this on each of your hot spots, or however you like to spray it, and then instantly go in with the same spots with this fragrance, and trust me, it will last 10 hours. Trust me, because this right here lasts a long time. It actually lasts days on your clothes. To make your fragrance last longer, spray your clothes. If it's something that you don't mind, like a colored shirt or something, it's okay to spray it. Now, if it's white, that's a different story. But a colored shirt is fine to spray. All right, so another way you can layer this is getting you a decant, and you decant this, and then the other half you put this in there, and your fragrance will last forever, because these fragrances are literally becoming one. Now, a lot of you think that it will change the scent. It won't change the scent at all. You will get an amped up woody note, but you're really not gonna get that much of a difference, because this fragrance, it lasts long, but people really go nose blind to it. This one is Muse from Who Is Elijah. This was sent to me by the brand. And when I smelled this, I was like, oh my gosh, this is another fragrance enhancer. This one has the note of Ambroxan. Ambroxan is found in a lot of fragrances. And most of the fragrances that you find Ambroxan in are fragrances that last forever. Why is that? Because it's a long-lasting note. So, same thing with this one. If you have anything that's heavy in Ambroxan or is solely one of these fresh fragrance notes, go ahead and lay that down first and lay this down. Now, this one smells almost like this, except it's more woodier because of the Ambroxan, and it has woody notes in there. This is a solely ISO-E Super fragrance. Now, another way to layer your fragrance, now, I feel like this is not as effective because sometimes you probably would just overpower the other fragrance. But another way to do it is if you have a long-lasting vanilla fragrance, layer it down first and then put this on top of it and you'll be good to go. That's another way to enhance a fragrance. And I have another example of ISO-E Super. This one is I Don't Know What, and it's from DS and Durga. This is literally their fragrance enhancer. So if you're looking for a good fragrance enhancer, this right here is a fragrance enhancer. It is really, really good. The common denominator of all three of these fragrances is that they all have that ISO-E Super and Ambroxan notes. Those notes are long-lasting notes. So you don't have to get this, guys. Trust and believe, you don't have to get this. You can literally buy on Amazon Ambroxan and make your own fragrance, literally. If you buy the Ambroxan, it'll come in like a little tube. I'll put a picture here for you guys. You buy the Ambroxan, you get your little decant, put a little bit of the Ambroxan because it's very strong, and then put a decant on your fragrance, and that's it. Or if you want to go ahead and spray the Ambroxan on you and spray your fragrance, that's another way to do it. You don't have to go out and buy these three fragrances that are hella expensive. You don't have to. I will link down Ambroxan and ISO-E Super in the description box below because they are pretty cheap. You can get them between $10 to $20. So don't feel like, oh my God, Abby, I have to go buy another fragrance to enhance this already expensive fragrance. No, because they sell them really cheap on Amazon. And same thing for ISO-E Super. You get the ISO-E Super, you put it in a little decant, and you mixed it with your fragrance, and there you go. Your fragrance will last longer. Or if you don't have time, just spray your spray the ISO-E Super and then spray your fragrance on top, and then bam, your fragrance is enhanced. Guys, that is how I enhance a fragrance that don't last. So that's why I don't really care if a fragrance don't last or not, because I know how to make it last. And I'm so happy that you guys were really interested in this fragrance video, because now you can make your fragrances last longer and have no issue with it. You don't have to worry about if a fragrance lasts long or not when you're buying it, because you already got your ISO-E and Ambroxan on deck waiting for you to receive that fragrance and make it last longer. The best part about ISO-E Super, which is the one that I recommend the most, is because it doesn't have like a strong distinctive scent. It is more woody, so it will pair amazing with a lot of fragrances. Like, I mean, almost any type of fragrance. The Ambroxan is a little bit more different, so I would not pair it with everything, but for the most part it does work good. I think it works amazing with sexy vanilla type fragrances. Now for fresh florals, I'm not sure. It may work. I just haven't tried it myself, so I don't want to go and tell y'all that and it doesn't work. So there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me here yet again for another video, guys. I hope this video really helped you make your fragrance last longer. Comment down below if you've tried it, if you are going to try it, and trust me, I will put the links for the ISO-E Super and the Ambroxan and these fragrances, if you want to just go that route, for you in the description box below, so that way you can shop and enhance your fragrances. Thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until we meet again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified for every single video that I do post. All right, guys, I love you with all my heart. And please, 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 please stay safe and keep on smelling fragrances. Bye.